Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, today we have a very exciting day. It is super early in the morning and we're having some exciting work done at our house. So last week we had a tree that grew into our water line. So that started this whole spiral going downhill of us having to have some tree work done. So we're having a couple of trees removed so they don't grow into our water line, because this is the second time they've done it. And then we're also having some trees removed in the back, some stumps grind up, and just some overall cleanup of our property. So I can't wait to share this journey with you. All right, guys, so let's go. All right, guys, so this morning we are here with John, and he is with his company, and he is going to tell us a little bit more about what they do in their tree service. All right, John.
All right, I'm up. Hey, Gone Danger with Drop Zone Tree Service and Landscaping. Today we're going to be removing some trees on the property and just doing some property maintenance around the perimeter, bush hogging, stump grinding, and then after we stump grind everything, we bring stuff out. It's all machine work. As you can see in the background, we've got all sorts of machines moving around and trucks. So what we specialize in is tree work, and there's all sorts of things about tree work, all sorts of machines, and there's so many problem solutions. Every single job site is different. So that's really what we bring to the table, is solving problems. In the background, obviously, we have a climber, and he's climbing up 2 pine trees today, and he'll be putting all of the brush on the ground, and then we'll be disposing of the brush. Now, our service area is surrounding 3 counties, so it's Onslow County, Carteret County, and Craven County, and then of course Jones County is in between. So yeah, we've got a pretty broad service area, and we've got a lot of work to do. We've got lots of things to do out here.
Yes, and we are super excited to have him here today because this tree has given us problems, and so this is the second time we've had no water. So we are glad to have John out today to get this tree taken down and to clean up all the brush in our yard. So I'm going to show you today some of their work, and I hope that you go to their Facebook page and check them out. All right, guys, let's go. Okay, guys, so here is our lumberjack up here in the tree. It's called a climber, and he is taking the limbs out of this tree. And this is the one that has grown into our water line right in there. .32-inch?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Whoa.
You know, it's pretty long for the trees we're doing today. But look at my posture. I can cut things on the ground and have it straight back.
Oh yeah, you don't even have to bend.
This gives me standoff. It's heavy, but you know, I put the thing on the wood, which goes all the way.
I love that. I love that.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. It's a 462.
Wow, that's a big one.
Yes, ma'am.
So here is one of the trees that we had cut down right after we moved in because it was rotten in the middle. And I want to show you guys something about how landscape fabric affects your trees. So this tree, when they come in and landscaped it back in 2008, they had some landscape fabric around here, and you can still see it. And I bet it was very pretty. You know, it probably had mulch around it and the landscape fabric. But then over time, the house gets neglected and the landscape fabric as well. And so it starts to neck up around this tree and pretty much chokes this tree out, and then it starts dying. So this is what's happened on a couple of trees here on our property. And so we're going to have this stump removed today because it is starting to grow back. Looks like a little shrub tree. And this area through here, my daughter had went through and cleaned out all of the brush, undergrowth, and little trees. So they are going to come through here and they are going to use their little chip grinder machine, and they are going to grind up all of this back into mulch that we will use here on our property, either in our flower beds or around the tree line or in our chicken coop. So they've got all this line of debris to remove right here. As a little aside, as I was walking by, look what I saw, guys. Our first hibiscus. So this is the Starry Night hibiscus, and it's about to bloom, and they are covered in buds. job! Okay guys, so this is what's left of that double tree that was growing into our water lines. So it is all gone. Good riddance. All right, let's take a look at this area over here. Looking a lot better. This is the area where we had the cedar tree, and then we had this big hump of dirt covered in vines. So that is looking super good now. Very nice. Looks so much different, so much better.
Yeah, I mean, it's great because we've gotten more yard now, so we're able to use so much more of our yard.
Yeah, yeah, and
to
it's kind of a relief now. I mean, it's a lot less encroaching. So
Yeah.
and just being able to see through it. You know what? I'll bet you'll probably be able to see deer and stuff.
Oh yeah, and we'll see them skirt through here, but now we'll get to see them for a little longer.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
The chickens have got a little PTSD going, I think.
Oh yeah.
They're a little stressed.
Yeah, it's pretty noisy.
But no, it's looking really good.
Good man. Good. And then,
crazy.
can we go walk over here? I haven't seen this yet.
I think that's the biggest change.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm so glad that I remembered to come back and ask you about this, because this is something that's been an eyesore. And our neighbors coming down from New York,
Yeah.
I'm always concerned because I'm like, oh my gosh, we did so much work a year ago and then they kind of surpassed us in clearing out their area, and their area's looking good now. And
Well,
so now we're kind of on more equal ground. Sort of.
Well, no, I guess I don't want to set you up to keep up with the Joneses, but
I've been looking for an excuse to maybe get a fence.
this looks darn good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of this. I think you guys did a really good job, and especially in the grade change. You know, we don't want a hill. They did a really good job of transferring.
I'll tell you what this does for her is it gives her more of an opportunity to have more gardening spaces.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going to happen. I know.
Mm-hmm. Lots more, especially full sun like this.
She's
It's
excited.
gonna be exciting.
Yeah, it looks like the guys scraped up, which I had forgotten to brief that. So
Yes.
glad that something happened.
Yes, I just told him to put it right there, and we would dispose of it.
Good. Now grass should be right here. A little bit of water, a little bit of seed maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That's on you guys.
Yeah, we have actually a couple sod farms around here.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. There's
She grew up on a sod farm. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did?
Mhm.
Oh, great. Yeah, there's Water Sod Farm, which they're based out of the Ace Hardware there, and then there's no sod farm. Lawn Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Lawn Pro is another. It's right on the road from there.
Okay, yeah, I think that's one we're used to seeing.
But I think we might wait till closer to September when it cools down a lot.
I can't do anything until I get back anyway.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I don't know if you want to do anything.
It's too hot right
Yeah,
now.
it's gonna be hot out there.
It's too hot.
And then we noticed this stuff here, which we never talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
And one of your workers said that it might be good not to go too deep on this because of roots and might damage that tree. So we're like, yeah, whatever.
So yeah, that's definitely not wrong. My preference here is just to make it disappear. So yeah, what I'd like to do is get my grinder back over here. I can just grind this bad boy right up, make it disappear, and we'll get it fine. That'd be awesome. It looks like we're still waiting on Abel and one to try.
Is it normal to wait that long?
Yeah.
It is okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they're Johnny on the spot. Like I said, I've had them come out within minutes before. I was like, yeah, I just called you guys. They kind of just whatever. But in this case, it looks like they're a little bit delayed, so no big deal.
Awesome.
They must be busy. It's hot.
It is hot, yes.
We don't have to stand in the shade.
Yes.
You cut all the shade out.
No way.
There's still lots of shade back
That's right.
there.
Yeah, you got.
But no, I could definitely see having a fence line through there, and
Maybe some more arborvitaes, and maybe I actually would like a mixed border, maybe with like evergreens and deciduous,
that'd be pretty.
and just kind of have it mixed through here, but just like, not scruffy like everything was.
Right.
It's more thought out
More
and
manicured.
more manicured, and have irrigation to
It's
everything.
interesting. I feel like the last 2 or 3 properties we've lived at, we've had a Japanese maple somewhere, and we don't have anything like that here.
Yeah.
So,
We probably have to have them a little bit more protected because we're a little hotter than Virginia.
yeah.
So, but yeah, we could definitely do some.
But no,
I'm analyzing something about shade, and maybe planting something that's a little more shade tolerant
Mhm.
towards this area.
Towards this side, yeah.
And then maybe something that has flowers. Have you guys
Mhm.
considered that? Something that has some color in
Oh.
it?
she definitely.
No, I never consider flowers.
That's a good excuse. You basically just gave her permission to go back to Lowe's or Home Depot or Pender Pine. She loves Pender Pines. If you've ever seen that place.
Yeah, that's a really good nursery. Have you guys been to Red Ferns?
Yes.
She has,
Mhm.
yeah.
I love
Mhm.
Red Ferns.
And we ventured out to Dwayne's out on Interstate 95.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's
It's
out near Benson. It's out near the Benson interchange.
it's a huge garden
really
center.
nice, yeah.
Mhm.
Beautiful evergreens during Christmas. They decorate it really nice for Christmas.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, it is shady. I mean, it is sunny out here today. Anything that you wanted to look at? You were asking about one particular tree, like what kind of tree it was, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that little tree that's at the front where we just took down the pine tree.
Oh yeah, at the very
Yeah.
front. I told the neighbor's side, but we're just curious what kind of
Show me.
little tree.
Show me.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, guys, so thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed us as we showed you around and John's team at Drop Zone doing all their work today. I know it was very exciting for me, and I was like so thankful that everybody was able to get all the work done without getting hurt. So especially on the really, really big tree.
Of
So
course.
I do appreciate you guys coming out and doing such a great job in our yard, and I can't wait for all my future planting projects in this new area that you've created as my husband cringes at his pocketbook.
Oh, shucks. Well,
So yes, thank you so
absolutely.
much.
It's been a pleasure. Just you know what? I look forward to seeing you on your YouTube channel.
Yes, I can't wait for
This is awesome. to see.
I love collaboration. So
Yeah,
thank you so much,
absolutely.
John. I
Thank you so much.
appreciate it. And so guys, that's going to be it for today. So I hope you have a chance to get in your garden today. Bye friends.